dati ring mahusay na boksingero, kaya alam ang magandang diskarte at alam din kung paano gamitin ang kahinaan ng kalaban. Kaya nang maging boxing trainer, unti-unting nakilala sa mundo si Coach Freddie Roach at hindi nagtagal nakapag-produce ito ng mga world champion, at ang mga champion na pumunta pa rin kay Freddie Roach para mas lalong humusay sa laban. Kung ano man ang narating ni Manny Pacquiao, masasabing malaki ang naging kontribusyon ng American boxing trainer na si Coach Freddie Roach. Kaya hindi na nagdalawang isip ang future Hall of Famer boxer from Puerto Rico na si Miguel Cotto. Kinuha niya noon si Roach para gabayan siya kontra sa matigas na boksingero na wala pang nakapagpabagsak at hindi pa na-knockout na si Yoshihiro Kamegay ng Japan. Pinaglabanan ni Cotto at Kamegay ang bakanting WBO World Super Welterweight title. Sa round 1, nakipagsabayan ng Hapon na si Kamegay sa hard puncher na si Miguel Cotto. Ipinakita rin niya na kaya niyang tumanggap ng mga malalakas na suntok.
In and near StubHub stood for the introduction of the Puerto Rican star. He's not a guy who tries to beat you with finesse. He's a guy who
they're fight fans who.
And there's a low blow right on the cup of Kamegay. Got it. Referee Lou Moret was across the ring. And now Kamegay answers that low blow with a left of his right on the cup.
Kamegay, like I said, did his homework. He's throwing some. I don't know if he can maintain his pace for 12 rounds.
And to a degree in intensity. But Miguel is the harder puncher. And many times, guys this late in their careers, that's what we were going to see here. Hard left hook to the body.
The hook as a boxer, not with his weight forward as he sometimes does when he.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. Back corner, willing to be the aggressor here tonight. With the right hand upstairs, Cotto with a big and landed 10 jabs among 30 punches landed in the round. And here comes Kamegay in round 1, but it was Cotto who really loved with that high activity first round. Here he is again, going at it in round number 2.
Landed upstairs just then seemed to energize Kamegay.
Kamegay trying to get it done with a punches to accumulate the win.
How it unfolds though, because Kamegay is used to this kind of
being hit back.
Exactly.
Power that he's being.
Right hand upstairs, never been a big punch for Miguel, but he lands it from time to time. Left hook lands for Cotto. Kamegay.
Good body shot by Kamegay.
They tell us when he's at home in Japan, Kamegay boxes more. Nose and the mouth of Yoshihiro.
For more of that, please.
Hard left hook by Kamegay.
Good body.
This kind of fight, meaning high intensity inside fight.
Well, in his last fight, is now emulating Soto Corrales. Just keep throwing. Don't care.
Can't walk to too many more of those left hooks, though.
Come on, hit me some more. Blood and guts all the way. By Miguel Cotto in the first couple of rounds. Yoshihiro Kamegay has kept on throwing and kept on coming. In the absence of defense in the fight, Kamegay wants more.
Kamegay does not care.
Crowd booing Lou Moret for warning Miguel Cotto for his activity, and they think Kamegay is fouling Cotto left and right, leaning all over him the way he is. Kamegay trying to get to the rib cage and take a little bit of the starch out of Miguel Cotto. Got a sizzling first 3 rounds.
To see is Cotto still a top fighter. A long layoff. The question is he
word? Good uppercut by
targeting these inside punches and landing at a fairly. There's a right uppercut landing for Kamegay, keeping a fight on television when he was 14 years old. Says he was fascinated by the speed of what he saw. Wanted to be a part of it. It's been a part of a truly great generation of Japanese boxers, Matt, who have made and still wants to fight. I mean, there's nothing that'll quench the desire of Yoshihiro Kamegay.
Okay, Jim, I got a 3-0, 30-27 Miguel, you see that? He did it twice. He lands a good shot, and he moves to the side so Kalaban can't hit him. It's really something that a really established pro knows how to do. Roy Jones used to do it. You whack the guy.
Good fighter, hasn't been stopped.
Gonna get hit, so he just lets his hit.
Some fighters take great punches because of, shock absorber. Roy.
Very hard for the move Kalaban.
Yeah, it's taking a lot of effort. You could see it just then.
Exactly.
The determination of Yoshihiro comes to him. Kalaban can't get enough time. Kalaban must have it in his head that eventually
Earlier, Cotto is a far more experienced fighter, but experience in
Kalaban had a fight with Hard left hook by Cotto, as good as any punch he's thrown in the fight.
Good left hand.
Another left faced as good a left hook as that of Miguel. Who would that be? Another Yoshihiro Kalaban. Good right punches, bangs his gloves together.
Same thing. Punches give them energy.
Right hand by Cotto.
Oh, good left hand by Cotto.
subtle. Kalaban exaggerates his reaction.
Big left hook by Kalaban. Cotto lands 5 punches in return. Yellow and Golovkin dislike each other.
No, me neither. A lot of respect there. So you're saying 5 rounds were over at the end of the last round. They fit 10 rounds of punches into those 5 rounds.
That's right. Visible reactions to Cotto's power punches. Through 5 rounds, Cotto averaged 31 out of 79 per round here. The last 10 fights, he's been averaging 15 out of 47 per round. So he's throwing more than 30 more punches per round.
The power with his hook downstairs if he's constantly back.
Oh, that is, where are you?
I think
Kalaban has no fear or respect. Good body shot.
Yep.
Kamarai nodded and ran forward throughout the first 6 rounds of the fight.
Kalaban, an experienced inside fighter, throws short little shots inside. Not all with maximum effort, but short, crisp little shots inside that don't zap a lot of his energy. More sapped by this pace.
Cotto landing more than twice as many punches as Kalaban. Kalaban still standing up.
He's not the only one.
Cotto, because he has spent all of his career focusing his power to the body on the 8th round. That's very rare in the sport. And we are moving toward the 8th now, but we're in the 7th. Harold Letterman, how do you have it unofficially scored?
Miguel Cotto. A tremendous display of punching power by Cotto.
It's like it hit him twice. His head went back twice from it. Like.
Good body shot by Kalaban. It's a little bloody now. Good shots.
Comeback against a willing target. Great body shot by Cotto there, without falling, without going to... Look at the effort from Yoshihiro Kalaban. With an amazing here.
In that 2-shot combination by Cotto, Kalaban starting to throw with more.
58 power punches in the first 7 rounds of the fight.
It was a heavy-handed punch.
Wind down and run.
He's not a better puncher, but
He is showing fighters, when the corner implores their fighter to get inside. Anything what you're supposed to do. He's
Throw myself into it.
right. It's not that he's giving.
It's looking really weary now.
He's having just enough success to stop the ref or his corner.
In place here in the pack over Chocolatita Gonzalez appeared to be the fight of the year. It will be hard from this point forward. Excitement, 90,000 people in Wembley Stadium.
Tyson Fury won a stinking fight against Klitschko, and then fight goes down like that with a changing of the guard. Yeah, the determination of the year, something like that.
The irrational of the year.
Little Larry Holmes Tex Cobb to this, although Tex didn't land as many punches as Kalaban has here tonight.
That's nor is Howard Cosell going to swear off. Is an advertisement for the app. That was his benediction. It was because of just this kind of...
From the point where
The difference was those were heavyweights. Right. And Cobb was taking heavyweight punches. That's right. From Larry Holmes. Harold, how do you have it?
Okay, Jim, I still haven't a shutout. I've got a 9 Miguel Cotto.
You know, I agree with Harold because this is a fight could have been, but it's not the...
Well, I wouldn't say stop it. I mean, I understand what you guys are saying.
And Purnell, sweet... Hard right hand by Kamaga. That's as hard as he can... And he lands another one. 3 available round, 1 through 12. Knockout still possible as we reach the 11th of a scheduled 12.
Lose, he just ran out of rounds.
He gets knocked out, it's on him.
Never once in my career have I met one who does not know the risk. They
One of the reasons that people are drawn to it.
in a fight before. Every CompuBox record in his career, these fighters.
Is he complaining about a rabbit punch? That wasn't a rabbit punch.
No, he just fixes his hair. He doesn't.
Good. Better one from...
Well, if they make it out of these last 40 bases at the beginning of the 12th round.
This fight. About the fighter wants are not always perfectly aligned.
You're exactly right, Max.
Moments.
And that was Gabe Ruelas.
You know, he fought with a bent left arm. It would have been fun to see what Gabe Ruelas might have been.
Yep.
Jeff Franklin not turned his arm back and bent it and broke it.
Randall takes Cobb and Sweet Pea Whitaker in the same night.
That's right.
Yes, goes to Hiro Kamaga.
How would you describe his style? He's kind of like a cross.
Like I said, Roy, you've done a lot of great things on the air, but that's in your Hall of Fame.
But he never did. And throw to the...
This guy was going to be here for all 12 rounds regardless. I think Cotto probably... Tremendous combination by Cotto. Maybe a body punch here and there, but
That hook right there.
showing the guts of a burglar, that's for sure. And the crowd...
To the winner by unanimous decision, his path to the Hall of Fame unobstructed, the new WBO Junior middleweight champion of the world, the Boricua, de Caguas, Puerto Rico, Miguel Angel Cotto.
Akala ng mga tao noon, laos na ang bata ni Roach na si Miguel Cotto at hindi na muling magiging world champion. Pero sa muling pagbalik noon sa boxing ring, kumasa ito sa isang matigas na kalaban na kahit si Freddie Roach kinabahan at natakot sa laban. Muling naging world champion si Cotto at nakabawi sa masakit na pagkatalo noon kay Canelo Alvarez. So yan po ang gusto kong i-share sa inyo ngayong araw sa mga kaibigan at kababayan natin dyan sa Pinas, mga boxing fans at sa mga tulad kong OFW saan man panig sa mundo. Kumusta po kayong lahat dyan? Kung nagustuhan niyo po itong aking video, paki-like at kung pwede, mag-subscribe na din po kayo. At para updated kayo sa aking mga video, pwede nyo i-click ang notification bell. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Shout out kay Jer TV ng Siargao Island, kay Mr. Minandro Domingo ng KSA, Ricardo Bernaldo Jr., G.I. Pati ng Bahamas, kay Mr. Edgar Balili, Madam V at Vilma Freyes, kay Mr. Dong Tangloy Malyari, Jen Merjan Garcia ng Macau, Nerio Morcia, Billy Jubildad, Jan Maravillas at sa Okodaira family. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta nyo sa aking channel.